Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friend Insulin is urgently needed. 18 super sweet short dramas that will make your blood sugar soar. Sweet escapes, the short dramas that heal the soul and rekindle youthful love when life gets tough and reality feels overwhelming. Sometimes the sweetest remedy lies in a 10-minute escape. Short dramas, light, romantic, and unapologetically sweet, are becoming a powerful balm for weary hearts. Packed with sun-drenched visuals, innocent longing, and unexpected emotional punches, these bite-sized stories are sugar-coated, yes, but never hollow. They leave you smiling, sighing, and sometimes, even healing. Take Yi, for instance. With visuals that feel lifted straight from a summer scrapbook, this youthful gem is pure sunshine. Every frame glows with the unfiltered sincerity of first crushes and hallway glances, bringing viewers back to the sweet awkwardness of high school. It's not just nostalgia, it's a tender reminder of a time when emotions ran deep and love was a little clumsy, but always real. Then there's Secretly in Love, starring Lee Shang-ji and Liu Xiao, a romance that skips the melodrama and dives straight into feel-good territory. Childhood friends become something more, and every small gesture pulses with meaning. It's like unwrapping a box of strawberry candy, overwhelmingly sweet, with a twinge of sour longing that makes it linger in your heart. And finally, A Love Like Warm Tea, led by Zhang Jinyi and Lu Huanyu, wraps you in the coziness of affection discovered slowly but surely. It doesn't shout, it simmers like your own teenage memories brought to life. These dramas aren't just fluff, they remind us of what love can feel like at its purest. Warm, foolish, surprising. Watch one, and you don't just escape, you remember swooning on screen. When love is a carefully laid trap, you'll happily fall into. Some romances don't creep up quietly, they come with full intention, a bold heart, and the sweetest trap you'll ever want to be caught in. That's exactly the allure of planned love, where the male lead doesn't wait for fate, he makes it, with love laced into every gesture. From breakfast routines to stolen glances, it's a masterclass in obvious affection. No misunderstandings, no drawn-out angst, just a man who knows what and who he wants, and a love that's gloriously loud. Watching him dote so unapologetically on the heroine is like watching the very definition of spoiling someone rotten. Admit it, we all want to be loved like that. Then comes a wild card. After Detox, the prince marries me with his empire as dowry. Yes, the title alone is enough to raise eyebrows, but trust us, the story delivers on every outrageous promise. Starring Yang Pengcheng and Chen Yuling, this historical fantasy drama is a whirlwind of chaos and charm. She's quirky, witty, and impossible to predict. He's a dangerously intense prince who turns into a soft, smitten mess at her feet. Together, they're fire and sugar, clashing and melting in equal measure in a world of court intrigue and royal stakes. It's their playful bickering and mutual devotion that steal the show. With every scene brimming with wit, sass, and tenderness, this drama doesn't just entertain, it enchants. It's proof that when love is fierce, fun, and fully intentional, resistance is truly futile. Younger men, bold love, and unexpected healing. These short dramas deliver more than just sugar. In the dazzling world of short dramas, some stories don't just melt your heart, they set it on fire. Whether it's the electrifying charm of an age-gap romance or the soft warmth of an accidental marriage, these bite-sized tales serve up sweetness with a twist. Brace yourself for love that's loud, love that heals, and love that feels like coming home. In Burning in Broad Daylight, Yi Horn and Wang Xiaolui crank up the tension with a wild puppy x-cool older sister combo. When he calls her Gigi with a dangerously flirty smirk, you'll understand why viewers are collectively losing it. Their kisses? Frequent and fiery. It's all about contrasts, his reckless devotion crashing into her calm allure, creating a romance that's explosive, addictive, and gloriously over the top. Then comes Absolute Surrender, with Zhao Zhendong's character, Zeman Lycan, redefining slow burn seduction. Every step in his pursuit feels like a game of emotional chess, calculated, passionate, irresistible. The drama builds like a crescendo, turning what begins as a conquest into a magnetic journey of mutual surrender. It's delicious, it's daring, and it's impossible to look away. Switch gears to the cozy Woke Up Married, starring Liu Ziheng and Zhang Zhenghao. A one-night mix-up leads to a surprise marriage, but instead of chaos, we get comfort. Quiet moments, lingering glances, and slow-growing affection. It's the emotional equivalent of hot chocolate on a snowy day. And finally, caught in a hug with Zhongxiang and Yang Shuai delivers pure, soft love. No scheming, no heartbreak, just two sincere souls falling for each other in the sweetest, most genuine way. It's the kind of drama that reminds you, love doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Sometimes, it's the gentle ones that linger, the longest, hidden sweet gems you shouldn't miss when love sneaks up in the most ordinary moments. In the crowded world of short dramas, it's easy to overlook the quiet ones, the ones without flashy promotions or viral hashtags. But sometimes, the most touching love stories are found in the gentle corners, where sweetness blooms not with noise, but with nuance. These underrated treasures bring fresh faces, real emotions, and a kind of love that feels like it's happening just next door. Take Craving That Summer Light, a story that hits all the right tropes but still feels refreshingly new. Li Piang plays the smooth-talking, roguishly charming rich boy, while He Ling Gaiao gives heart to the shy, self-effacing girl next door. Their chemistry is quietly explosive. Every glance, every teasing word, every blush, it's a slow dance between confidence and vulnerability, echoing the reckless innocence of first love. Watching it feels like getting swept up in a sudden summer storm, thrilling, warm, and impossible to forget. Then there's With You Beneath the Sky, starring Yao Guanyu and Pang Yao, a slice of life gem that glows with subtle beauty. It doesn't try to impress with plot twists or dramatic showdowns. Instead, it gently builds a world where companionship, growth, and shared laughter become the foundation of love. It's like flipping through a photo album of a real couple, raw, simple, and deeply comforting. And for those who fall for dreamy romance, the alternate version, Love Contract in the Clouds, delivers a similar sugar rush, reimagined with equal sweetness. Both dramas prove that you don't need grand gestures for love to feel magical. Sometimes, all it takes is a quiet moment shared under an open sky. Love Forecast. 100% chance of sweetness. Two short dramas that will leave you swooning. Some short dramas don't just deliver romance, they serve up the whole fantasy, wrapped in longing, laughter, and just the right amount of spice. If you're craving a story where love is both a slow burn and a satisfying payoff, today's a good day to fall in love. And Mr. Shi, Your Crush Is Showing will be your next obsession. In Today's a Good Day to Fall in Love, Shen Si plays the ultimate dad-type husband, not in age, but in energy, mature, doting, and absolutely whipped for his girl. Opposite him is He Yang, adorable and soft, like she stepped right out of a comfort romance fantasy. Their dynamic? Domestic bickering one second, heart-throbbing intimacy the next. The chemistry is off the charts, and those kiss scenes? Let's just say you'll need a fan. It's a slow build that bursts into fiery affection, making you wish this kind of overprotective, passionate love existed in real life. Then comes Mr. Shi, Your Crush Is Showing, a delicious blend of secret crush and revenge glow-up. Wang Nan's character is the ultimate scheming sweetheart, someone who's been hiding a long-time crush and now finally gets his chance. Yuan Yuhan's heroine ditches her toxic ex and walks straight into a love that feels earned, warm, and oh so satisfying. It's a drama that makes you cheer, swoon, and maybe tear up a little. Both stories remind us, love isn't always loud at first. Sometimes it waits, plots, and then strikes with the sweetest force. And when it does, you'll want to watch it all unfold, one kiss at a time. From enemies to lovers, and every sweet moment in between. Your ultimate feel-good short drama list. When life gets bitter, why not reach for a little sugar? These short dramas aren't just romantic, they're soul-soothing. From enemies to lovers, chaos to quietly healing partnerships, each story delivers a different flavor of love, all designed to warm your heart and lift your spirits. Start with Step by Step, starring Liu Yuhang and Lan Lan, a drama so natural and tender, it'll have you wondering if the leads are dating off-screen. Forget grand declarations. This is love that simmers gently, through shared chores, silent understanding, and growing support. It's a masterclass in emotional intimacy, as comforting as a warm hug after a long day. Craving chaos and laughs? My Mortal Enemy is a hopeless romantic, brings the absurd in the best way. Lu Dondong and Wang Yunyan play a pair whose rivalry is only rivaled by their chemistry. He's inherited his mom's extreme love brain, and somehow turns every petty squabble into a sweet flirt. With quirky humor and constant bickering turned bonding, this one's a serotonin booster your face will hurt from smiling for a quiet kind of sweetness. Falling at his fingertips is a hidden gem. Wang Yangxin's gentle warmth meets Wang Jie's poised charm, and together they tell a love story that whispers instead of shouts. Every look, every pause speaks volumes. It's the drama you'll rewatch on a rainy night, just to feel something soft again, and if you're in it for the long haul, confession request, approved is a 3-part journey through love's life stages. From high school crushes to adult love to shared married life, Zhang Jijin and Hao Chengkai's chemistry carries you through it all. Watching them evolve together is like living an entire love story condensed and irresistibly sweet. These dramas remind us, while life can be messy, love, especially the fictional kind, is often exactly the cure we need. So next time your heart needs a little pick-me-up, dip back into this list. There's always room for more sugar.